everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name's Lisa. It's Tom MacDonald Tuesday, which means another reaction to Tom MacDonald music. This one is for the official music video for his track. This one is for the official music video for his track I Don't Drink. Really looking forward to getting into another Tom MacDonald music video and another Tom MacDonald song and seeing what he has for this one. I have a feeling this is going to be another brutally honest one about you know, the whole thing to do with drinking and alcohol abuse and alcohol addiction. And I know he has sort of like spoken about various addictions or issues that he's had with that sort of thing in the past, and how he kind of almost basically hit rock bottom, for want of a better phrase, and he kind of like, you know, got himself out of that, and he's doing really, really well now. So I'm very much looking forward to this one, seeing what he has to say about this. So without further ado, let's get into this and see what he has for us. Here we go.
I screwed up, I just wanna say I'm sorry, it's all my fault. You should probably ignore me, oh my god. I should've given you a warning. All my friends are sick and tired of the story. I don't drink, cause when I'm drunk I'm annoying. Call your phone when it's 3 in the morning. Start a fight, park the whip in your garden. Probably think I am mentally retarded. Please don't call me crazy cause I'm not. Last night I had one too many shots. Blacked out, got arrested by the cops. Woke up on the neighbor's front lawn. Every time that I'm hungover I convince myself I'm dying. Where the hell my pants go and why is my girlfriend crying? I say that I remember what I did but I am lying. There's a tattoo on my butt cheek, it's a beer can and he's smiling. I'm pretty sure that last night went down in history. We made it out alive and that's a victory. Black eyes and minor injuries. We lost the fight together, that's a win to me. I don't drink.
Wow, okay. First of all, I just want to stop it there and just give my first impressions of this. Yeah, as I thought, it's brutally honest about what kind of a person he is when he drinks, and the sort of trouble that he's found himself in, and how it changes him as a person, and not in a great way. He gets into all sorts of trouble when he drinks too much. And yeah, again, I just admire him so much for being so open and honest about this, and talking about the reality of the situation. What, you know, what happens when you're addicted to alcohol or drugs or anything like that, the whole partying lifestyle, and you think that it's a great idea at the time, you think that you're having fun and oh, everything's going to be a blast, but in fact the after effects are not so pretty. They're not always a good thing, and like you said, you know, whenever he has a hangover he convinces himself that he's dying, because, you know, it's our body's, a hangover is our body's way of saying, don't do that to me again, you know, I can't deal with this, like this alcohol is not supposed to be in my body like this, and you know, I can't cope with the amount of the amount that you've given me, and it seemed like a good idea at the time, but now I'm making you pay. I'm gonna sort of like show you how it feels like, just yeah, just being brutally honest about the downside of drinking too much, and you know, letting your hair down a bit too much to excess. I mean, it's one thing to kind of, you know, have fun and to enjoy yourself a little bit and relax and have a few drinks, but yeah, obviously if you take it too far then you end up suffering and you get into all kinds of mischief and trouble, and it causes a lot of problems, and it has a knock-on effect, and for some it leads to even bigger problems like addiction and life-changing things that happen that you can't always get yourself out of so easily. So absolutely love this, absolutely brilliant, and I just love that he's kind of like just sort of like standing in, it looks like a living room or a bedroom or something, and he's kind of got a mic and he's just jumping up and down and sort of almost raging to himself, really, like, why were you so stupid, why did you do this to yourself, you know, your own worst enemy, and don't listen to me, you know, if I sort of like say, oh, it's a great idea and it's fun and whatever, just you know, I'm the person that perhaps you shouldn't listen to because I make mistakes and I'm my own worst enemy, and there's me sort of like saying this is the bad stuff that happens, but I continue to do this to myself. So yeah, I love that he's being brutally honest in this, and yeah, I'm interested to see where else he takes this song. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more quite a few more revelations that he's going to come out with, so let's carry on.
When I'm drunk, I'm retarded, ass around. I'm the life of the party. Hold my beer, cause I'm only getting started. Who cares about tomorrow and the misery? I'm a mess, and I know you don't deserve it. You're the best, and I'm a pretty stupid person nonetheless. You try to help me cause I'm hurting, I confess. Sometimes I feel like I'm not worth it. I don't drink, cause when I'm drunk I'm a problem. I don't care who I hurt, I feel awesome. Holy crap, it's either jail or a coffin. Soon enough, I'ma be at rock bottom.
Wow.
Please help, tell me how'd I end up here. Last night, I had one too many beers. Flashbacks, but I can't remember clear why I texted all my exes and we haven't spoken years. Every time that I'm hungover, last night doesn't feel so funny. I threw up on my front step and I wasted all my money. I got naked in a nightclub right in front of all my buddies. Then I went home with some girl I thought was hot, but she is ugly. I'm pretty sure that last night went down in history.
Oh my God.
Made it out alive and that's a victory.
Wow, he's really coming out with the honesty.
Injuries, we lost the fight together, that's a win to me. I don't drink, cause when I'm drunk I'm retarded. Ask around, I'm the life of the party. Hold my beer, cause I'm only getting started. Who cares about tomorrow and the misery? Call my phone, okay, be quiet, can you hear it? I don't hear it. Damn, oh no, my sexy photos, can we clear it? We need to clear it. I'm pretty sure that last night went down in history. We made it out alive and that's a victory. Black eyes, minor injuries.
Yeah, someone I'm not lucky.
That's a win to me. I don't drink, cause when I'm drunk I'm retarded. Ass around, I'm the life of the party. Hold my beer, cause I'm only getting started. Who cares about tomorrow and the misery?
Wow. Yeah, another brilliant one shot by Nova. It's always Nova, I should know by now. Like, she shoots all of the videos, and another superb job. Yeah, I just love the fact that he's just like jumping around in his room with the microphone and just basically speaking the honest truth about, you know, the bad stuff or the crazy stuff that he's done and the trouble that he's got into. And yeah, just as well, just being honest about the fact that, you know, it kind of, he's lucky to have sort of got out of it. He made it out alive again, but how long is that going to last really before he hits rock bottom or something really bad happens? And yeah, sadly for a lot of people it doesn't always end that well. Some people, yeah, all sorts of horrible things happen to them, and or they either end up like in hospital, they end up in jail, and yeah, they lose friends over it, they lose relationships and things like that. So yeah, I mean, as fun and light-hearted as this kind of was, like visually, and just a little bit of a humour as well about, you know, ringing his phone, he can't hear it and he's trying to locate it, and you know, at the same time there's a very serious message there that, you know, if you do anything like this to excess, particularly with drink and drugs and the partying lifestyle, it can often lead to a lot of trouble that, you know, it's very, very difficult sometimes to get out of. And it seems like all fun and games at the time, and then obviously reality hits the next day where, you know, you're feeling like crap, and, you know, you could end up, you know, waking up in a police cell, or, you know, like I say, in hospital, or you know, you've lost your friends, you've upset a lot of people, you've offended people, you've done things that you're not proud of or that you shouldn't have done. Dragged up a load of past, you know, with ringing past relationships of, you know, exes and stuff. Going home with goodness knows who. And yeah, that is reality of living that kind of lifestyle, and it's maybe fine every once in a while, but yeah, in the long term or just in general, it's really not a good idea. It's not as fun as as it seems at the time. But yeah, I mean, loved this. Like I say, brilliant delivery on it, and yeah, superbly written as always. Very honest and truthful and open, and yeah, props to him for doing that. Just be willing to, you know, put all of that embarrassment out there for everybody, other people to relate to. So yeah, absolutely awesome. Love this one. So if you love this too, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with more reactions to Tom MacDonald music on Tom MacDonald Tuesdays, and reactions to other artists on Thursdays and Sundays. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
You're making it brighter right through the grey.